Have you ever felt it? That nagging voice in your mind whispering, "You're not good enough," or "Who are you to dream that big?" It's subtle at first, a shadow lurking at the edges of your thoughts. But then it grows, loud enough to drown out your confidence, leaving you paralyzed. What if I told you on that voice? It's not yours. It's a lie, a reflection of fear dressed as caution, a thief stealing your potential one doubt at a time. But here's the secret. That voice only has power if you let it. Shift to a compelling, almost urgent tone. Think about it. Every time you hesitate, every time you second guess yourself, you're building an invisible prison, a ceiling on your dreams. But what if I told you that ceiling doesn't exist? That the only thing holding you back is you? You see, self-doubt isn't your enemy. It's a test of how badly you want what you're chasing, a test of whether you'll listen to the whispers of fear or the roar of your destiny. Motivational tone, capturing curiosity. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you stood up to that voice? When was the last time you said, "No, I am enough"? Most people don't. Most people let fear win, but not you. Not today. Because today, you're about to learn the truth. The power to silence that voice has always been inside you. Self-doubt? It's nothing but a shadow of other people's fears, past failures, and outdated stories. And shadows only exist when you give them light. It's time to take that light back. Inspirational tone, building curiosity with actionable insight. You've heard it before, "You can't do this," or "That's impossible." But what do those words really mean? They mean they couldn't. Their doubts, their limits. They're projecting them onto you. But here's the beautiful irony. The same people who doubt you are often the ones secretly inspired by your audacity to try. So ask yourself, whose story are you living? The one they wrote for you? Or the one you're destined to write yourself? Encouraging tone, highlighting transformation. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine a version of you who believes, truly believes, in your own power. A version of you who sees obstacles not as barriers but as challenges. Who sees failure not as an end, but as a beginning. That version of you already exists. They're just waiting for you to stop feeding your doubts and start fueling your potential. Energy flows where focus goes. So what are you focusing on? Your flaws or your strengths? Because here's the truth. Every victory, no matter how small, is proof that you are capable. Every step forward is evidence that you've been winning all along. Emotional and thought-provoking tone, creating a connection. Do you feel it? That shift, that spark? That's the real you. The you that knows you're meant for more. The you that refuses to settle for mediocrity. Let me leave you with this. Self-doubt doesn't define you. Fear doesn't own you. You are not the sum of your mistakes or the limits others have placed on you. You are limitless. You are unstoppable. So when that voice whispers, "You can't," respond with a roar, "Watch me," because the world isn't waiting for your doubts. It's waiting for your greatness. And deep down, you already know it. Pause briefly, then finish with an inspiring tone. It's your time, your story, your destiny. Go and make it unforgettable.